So the Z10 is a bit of a Hail Mary pass for BlackBerry, but in South Africa, BlackBerries are still far and away the most used smartphones. So we thought it only right to check out some new apps that go with the new phone.
So when you think BlackBerry, you generally think corporate tether. In the South African business world, it remains the smartphone of choice for the moment. So if you're one of the BlackBerry multitudes and you have the hot new Z10, what are the best apps to buy for your phone? If you need to organize your files according to what suits you, then fully native app and file manager PlayCloud 10 gets the job done. This application goes several steps further than is probably necessary, but its inclusion of and support for cloud services are praiseworthy. With complex file management at your disposal, you can move and copy between folders with the added multi-select to make your life less tedious when sorting through a list. The app also jumps on board with social media sharing and remote printing, all in a day's work in making your life that much easier.
We all know what it's like to be pressed for time. These days, it's even hard to take some time and read an article that's caught your attention. Here's an app that helps you save it for later without any fuss.
It's called Read It Now. It's an article reader that strips the formatting from websites and chucks the readable text onto your phone, complete with the option to have everything saved to the phone for offline reading without mobile data connection. This means you can stock up on reading material, then read it offline as you commute. Customization options allow you to find the right font size to suit you, and it's easy to share content via social media. The app has an intuitive interface that's easy on the eye with no distracting ads jumping around on screen.
If you're more the practical type, then you have to get GadgetBox.
GadgetBox equips your BlackBerry Z10 with add-ons worthy of a Swiss Army knife. It gives you a spirit level, compass, flashlight, speedometer, protractor, infinite ruler, Morse code generator, unit converter, and a height and distance estimation tool.
I mean, haven't we all been in the situation where one of these things could really come in handy? You might not use them every day, but this app will make you glad you downloaded it on that odd day when you need a protractor. The Z10 has an 8-megapixel camera to boot, which means you'll be snapping some great shots. Why not make it fun with paper camera?
A big hit on iOS and Android, this app now leaps into action on BlackBerry 10, and it's every bit as good. Transforming your photos into sketch-style artworks, comic books, or apply a cartoon or noir look. There are various photo editing filters to experiment with, and you can display them in real time on your camera feed. It's very accessible and a lot of fun to play with.
Lastly, all of you BlackBerry users who've been jealous of iPhone's Siri and Android's Google Now, don't sweat. BlackBerry has come out with its very own equivalent. Introducing Say It.
Say It can be your very own voice-activated personal assistant, answering queries on just about everything from maths to history. Use it to do web searches, gather weather info, locate hotels, restaurants, and even language translations.
What's today's weather in Cape Town? If you've got the BlackBerry Z10 in your pocket, you're spoiled for choice when it comes to the variety of nifty apps that can benefit you in the long run or that are simply there to toy around with. Well done, Z10.